Hello and welcome once again to The Great Escape. Kerala is synonymous with palm-fringed backwaters and gorgeous coastal stretches. But Manira Alva takes you a little away from all that, to a destination known as the Queen of the Arabian Sea, to Cochin.
A lot has changed since Vasco da Gama arrived in Kerala 5 centuries ago. Cochin, a small settlement in his time, is now Kerala's biggest city. It's a thriving business centre, it has a scenic setting and a good transport system. In short, Cochin is to Kerala what Mumbai is to India.
When in Kerala, do as the Keralites do. Dump your vehicle and take to the water.
Da Gama was looking for spices. Visitors to the state today come simply for the joy of being here. Where else in India would the ferry be the most convenient form of transportation? No red lights, no traffic jams, no traffic cops, no horns. Did I say no horns? I was wrong. Bulgati Island is a favorite with honeymooners. Correction, it's a favorite with everybody because the views are great and the accommodation classy. Vasco da Gama must have been taken aback by the local gods that seemed like demons to him. For the uninitiated, Kathakali is Kerala's most popular theatre form.
Being a history sort of person, I'm on my way to Mattancherry Island and Fort Cochin, which is where Jewtown is located. Also buried there was Vasco da Gama, who landed in India 500 years ago.
St. Francis Church was the first European-style church to be built in India. It was here that Vasco da Gama was buried before the Portuguese dug him up and transported his remains home in 1538. Gives new meaning to the expression, rest in peace. It's this street that gives Jewtown its identity. Crammed with little shops, it's perfect for antique shoppers. I enjoyed every minute I spent here. I found the reluctance of the shopkeepers to tell me where they got their wares from a little disconcerting though.
This was my first visit to a synagogue. I have to say that it's very pretty and beautiful inside, although it wears a slightly deserted look. They said that video photography is strictly prohibited, so we took our still cameras in to get a few shots to be able to show you what it looks like.
If there's one ancient relic I associate with Cochin, It's the Chinese nets that line the northern shore. These gigantic nets suspended from arched poles arrest everything that happens to be in the water at the point where they're dipped. They must have been hailed as a breakthrough invention centuries ago. Today, the nets come up with more weeds than fish, but watching the seesaw process is mesmerizing. If you're looking for a workout, let your biceps have a go at the Chinese nets.
Chinese fishing nets were introduced to India by traders who came from the courts of Kublai Khan. It's a very simple levered pulley system. It's a lot of pulling for a lot of fish.
In Cochin, I met a 20th century Vasco da Gama. His name is Arthur Robbins. He's an intrepid explorer and set off on a yacht from England 7 years ago.
To get me home from here, I aim to be home August next year, so it will be 8 months.
So how many years have you been sailing
7
like this?
on this boat.
Arthur wants to circumvent the globe. He's stuck in Cochin at the moment, looking for 4 people who share his passion and can share costs. If you've got the inclination, he's got the boat. Any takers?